Hello guys, and welcome to this series of shell scripting. In this video we are going to discuss about the various operations that can be performed on indexed array and associative arrays. So let's begin. I had created here two arrays. The first one is the indexed array while the other is the associative array. We will be performing the operation in these two. Our first operation is to find the number of elements that an array has. For that we can use the hash. For instance, we can write here echo, then dollar, and after that we will write hash, then the name of the array, that is int underscore arr, and inside the square brackets we can provide here @ or also we can provide here asterisk, right? For both of the cases it will give us the number of elements. So for asterisk also, let me copy paste this line, and in this particular case our number of elements are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? Same thing we can also do in the associative arrays. So we can write here echo, then hash, then the name of the array, that is as underscore arr, and inside the square brackets we can provide here @ or we can provide here asterisk. So in both of the cases it will tell us the number of elements that the associative array has. So in the indexed array our output will be 5 since 5 elements are there, and in the associative array our output will be 3 since 3 elements are there. So let me save our shell script, and if I execute it, then we will see the number of elements in the indexed array are 5 while in the associative array it is 3. After that we had another operation that can be used to find the keys of the arrays. For indexed array the keys will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, basically the location at which the elements are stored, while in the associative array the key names will be the actual key name that we provide there. For instance, here our key name is name, profession and client, right? To use it we can write here echo, dollar, then not, and then the name of the array, that is int arr, okay, and then we can provide here @. Now the same thing we can also use in the associative array. So we can write here echo, dollar, then not, name of the array, that is as underscore arr, okay, and then we can provide here @. So if we save our shell script and again execute it, then you will see in the first case our output is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, basically the index, while in the second case it is giving us the key names, that is client, profession and name. We can also use asterisk in place of @, but there will be certain differences. These differences will be like we discussed in the array variables video, that is if asterisk and @ are used without the quotes then there are not going to be any difference, but if they are going to be used with the quotes, then if asterisk is used then the entire key, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be taken as a single element, and while you are using the loop it will only run one type when you are using the asterisk, while if you are using the @ then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be taken as the separate elements and the loop will run 5 times. Same thing will also happen in the associative array. If you use @ and around the variable if you use the double quotes, then each key will be taken as a different item, okay, and the loop will run 3 times, while if you are using the asterisk and also there are quotes, then this entire key will be taken as a single element and the loop will only run one time. And if you are using them without the quote, either @ or asterisk, then there are not going to be any differences. After that, if we want to remove or unset a particular element from the array, then we can use the unset command, okay, and after unset we need to give the name of the array, that is int arr, right, and inside the square bracket we will provide the index of the element that we want to remove, right? For instance, suppose I want to remove Python, then the index of Python right now is 0, 1, 2, so I'll write here 2. Same thing we can also do with the associative array, in which we can provide here the name of the key, right? So I'll write here unset, then as underscore arr, that is the name of the array, and inside it I will provide the key name, that is name, correct? So let's save it, and if we again execute our shell script, then you will see the index 2 along with the value is removed, and same with the associative array, okay. Let me use here another echo, so I'll write here echo, dollar, and then the name of the array int underscore arr with the square bracket, and the same thing we can also do in the echo, dollar, as underscore arr @ for the associative array, Okay, so in this case it will be more clear to you. You will see that the second index is removed and also the second element, that was the Python, has been removed. Similarly, in the case of associative array, the name key is removed and the value of the name, that was the Vikram, is also get removed. Now if you want to unset the entire array, then you can give here unset and then the name of the array, that is as underscore arr. So let's save it, and after that if I write here echo then $as underscore arr at the rate, you will see no values will be shown. Okay, so after unsetting we will see nothing is showing up in the output, right? The same unset with the name of the array you can use for the indexed array also. So this was our part 1 of the array operation video. There are more operations that we can do on it, which we will discuss in the next video. So that's all for today guys. I hope you like the video. If you have any doubt, please comment it down. Thanks for watching and I have to see you in the next video.